We are the medicine that we are all looking for. This was the realization that began my journey to founding and creating a nonprofit that promotes social health, an organization called SeekHealing. What we know now is that meaningful social connection is actually a basic human need. We need it to survive, and especially to thrive. But unfortunately, we live in a disconnected world. We spend more time on devices than face-to-face with each other. We type things to each other through screens that we would never say with our voices. We hold each other to unrealistic expectations for work, and then keep our feelings about it to ourselves when we fall short. Many of us have endured unspeakable traumas, and many more quietly suffer at the hands of faceless systemic traumas that no one wants to talk about. It's really no surprise that we all struggle with addiction in some way, shape, or form to compensate. We binge Netflix, we fill ourselves up with sugar, chase novelty and porn, or use drugs and alcohol just to make life feel better, a little more bearable. The opposite of addiction isn't just sobriety. The true antidote to addiction is connection, genuine, real human connection, the kind that fills you up with laughter and brings you to tears. SeekHealing and other social health initiatives are in the early stages of a revolution in the mental health and addiction treatment industries. This revolution is simple, yet radical. It's recognizing that the individual cannot heal, cannot be treated, without addressing the relationships that an individual has within their community first. I have lost too many friends to the diseases of addiction, severe depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety. And I have held too many others as they cry or watched helplessly as they push me away, victims of the addiction epidemic or the greater loneliness epidemic. We need social health programs that help people overcome and heal from the traumas that keep them from being able to form healthy relationships. Since 2019, SeekHealing has hosted over 1,500 connection practice meetings, online and in person. These, as well as our professionally facilitated listening training courses, are offered as a free public health service in the spirit of healing the fabric of disconnected neighborhoods and communities. They are spaces where people can just be human together, practice communication, learn healthy relationship skills, and feel connected. We've also connected hundreds of people with each other in mutually supportive relationships that are as much self-care as they are volunteer work, and provided free holistic wellness services like herbal support and acupuncture, all for free, to hundreds of people at risk for overdose and suicide. We've successfully piloted this model that empowers people to take care of each other, helps local communities overcome their divisions and reconnect with each other, rebuild what we've forgotten. A model that makes actual mental health services more effective by giving people a place where they can feel socially supported through the treatment process. As we grow from a tiny nonprofit in rural Western North Carolina to an organization that's empowering social health across the country, we need to develop a brand that conveys the radical yet easily misunderstood concept of social health. Something totally new, but at the same time, something that we're all deeply familiar with. New partnerships with local government and mental health services providers in different regions have us poised to truly turn the tables on the loneliness epidemic in this nation, to not only save thousands of lives from deaths of despair, but to empower collaborative creativity and community building in a post-COVID world that needs this now more than ever. Please join us and support this movement. Eye to eye and heart to heart, we are the connection and healing that we are all seeking. Because together, we are the medicine.